Welcome back to another StarCastTV, and I'm Skin. Today we are going to cast some fantastic game between these two players. That is going to be Queen versus Stork, Stork versus Queen, and spawning location in the bottom left, the orange Zerg. This is Queen, and the other side of the player spawning location in the bottom right, the purple Protoss. This is Stork, and we are going to see a Protoss versus Zerg matchup on Fighting Spirit, and we are seeing Stork is doing the optimization, making all those probes mining a straight line. And let's see what Queen will be doing. Will he be doing overpull or 12 hatchery? And the answer is okay, he is making the overlord, and Stork is making a pylon at the natural. So most likely this is going to be gateway expand. He has sent his probe back home, but he's not okay. He's finally sending out the probe. I think this probe came out a bit late. He will be having 150 mineral. Okay, now 150 mineral, 170 mineral, putting down the gateway, and we are seeing Queen going for the overpull. Probe will be going towards to 1 o'clock. Okay, he will be sending his overlord, his probe to the 3 o'clock to see the overlord at the 3 o'clock. So if he does not see the overlord at the 3 o'clock, he will be changing his probe direction to bottom left. Okay, and there's another pylon being built at the bottom, sending out one drone. And is this drone going to scout or build a hatchery? And the answer is scout. He'll be meeting up the probe, attacking that probe twice. 3 times. So nice hit, peeling off some shield. About to put down the pylon, about to put down the hatchery, but building a pylon immediately to delay the hatchery as much as possible. But the probe has taken so much of a damage by the drone was about to make a hatchery, and now Stork loses his probe, and the scouting drone sees what Stork is doing. Pylon being cancelled. And let's see what Stork will be doing. He's not going to be sending out a Zealot. He will be standing back home. He knows this is going to be the overpull. He saw the second overlord came out a long time ago, and he needs to be careful. There are 6 lings that are out on the map. 2 more drones being made by Queen. And this number of Zerglings will be attacking the gateway. And gotta be careful, Stork. You have that single probe standing at the ramp, putting down the Nexus, but the 6 Zergling against 2 Zealot. He has to wait until he has those 3 Zealot to fight against these 6 Zergling, and there it is. About to pick up that single Zergling. Gotta be careful. Still no gas. About to put down the forge, but he does not able to. Okay, there's a forge. Stork is playing really passive. He has forgotten to put down the pylon, and single probe still doing the scout nicely. Okay, he cancels his Zealot production, putting down the gas and then the pylon at the same time, so that's a little bit of a mistake. Right now we are seeing by Stork. 3 Zealot has gone out, and the scouting probe gets some intel. More Zergling has come out. Scouting probe does get killed, and will he go for the Zergling speed? And the answer is yes. Queen decided to go for Zergling speed immediately. 3 Zealot will be attacking the 9 o'clock, the 3rd base, and another 4th Zealot will be attacking the natural here. 2 drones. Okay, the scouting Zealot will go inside of Queen's main base. So with this scouting Zealot, we'll get the intel. Hey, you were mining your gas, but you did not put you did not make your lair attack. So you're making mass Zergling. That means what Stork needs to do is putting down maybe maybe a second cannon as well, or maybe he can just skip it and just have some probe standing at the bottom or at the top to block all those tiny choke, and just beating up all those tech. He can go for the +1 immediately whenever he wants, but let's see what exactly is happening. Zealot is still buying some time standing behind the mineral line. Some Zerglings are out, and unfortunately, Queen let Stork to see what Queen was doing, so he won't be making too many. He won't be making too many Zergling. He's making more drone. +1 attack on the way with the Stargate on the way as well. Stork is now putting down more pylon. There are a number of Zergling will be standing at the center of the map, having the map control, putting down the hatchery. Still not mining the gas yet. He's not interested of making Hydra then yet, whatsoever. He knows there must be the Stargate already finished by now. Maybe he might just go for 5 hatchery into Evolution Chamber. Okay, he's slowly mining the gas. Let's see. I don't think he has enough time to put down a Hydra then and make a Hydralisk. Okay, I guess maybe I'm wrong about it, and he will be putting down the Hydra then. But I have a feeling this Corsair is somewhat fast. This Corsair will be able to pick up some Overlord, maybe 1 or 2, maybe maximum would be 2 Overlord. But if the Overlords are stacked, then they are gonna be doing, they're gonna be taking so much of the damage. So gotta be careful for Queen. Second gateway on the way, and Zala speed as well. Okay, the Overlord is slowly getting hunt. Hydralisks are on the way. Corsairs are doing nicely, doing the damage on the Overlord. He will be able to pick up the Overlord. Overlord falls. 1 Hydralisk are out and attacking the Overlord, and he finds the lowest HP. And I think with that single Corsair, he might be able to pick up the another Overlord. But you do not want to lose your Corsair. If you lose your Corsair, those Hydralisks are, I mean, Queen will just have a. He will be having the benefit, because if he takes down the number of a Corsair, then he's gonna be having the less pressure against those Corsair and not losing that much of an Overlord in the early stage of the game, and so he won't be getting supply block whatsoever. And here's the Evolution Chamber, +1 attack on the way. Has about 8 drone mining at this 9 o'clock expansion. Zerglings are here. 5, 7 Zella with the +1, still not done yet, but Creek Colony is still on the way. The number of Hydralisks are out, canceling the creep. Making another Creek Colony at the top right, or I should say, not top right, the mid left. And now +1 finishes, armor 1 attack on the way, and we are seeing Stork making many gateway. He's making total 8 gateway without robotic facility whatsoever. He does have decent amount of worker count, so this is looking great for Stork to pump out lots of Zealot and maybe slowly transitioning into a gun range upgrade. Range upgrade is on the way for Queen. He's finally droning up a little bit more. He wants to saturate each base. Total 12 drone each. Yeah, 12 drone. Yeah, 12 drone, and here is 12 drone, 13 drone. That's fine too. And here, over here, 10, 12 drone as well. 43 worker versus 45. Number of Zerglings will be scouting and finding out whether Stork is taking the 3rd expansion whatsoever. Stork is sending out the Corsair to figure out what exactly Queen is doing, figuring out whether he has taken on the hidden expansion. Okay, here are the 2 High Templars are moving out with the number of Zealots, so I guess the Storm upgrade is going to be complete. And we can see Queen does not, okay, Queen does have the range upgrade complete, but he does not have the Lurker upgrade or Spire Tech. So with this number of Zealot with the 3 High Templar attack right now he's doing, okay, there's a Lurker upgrade on the way. This is a strong timing attack right now Stork is doing. 3 Storm against this number of Zealot. I don't think Queen will be able to micro hit this Hydralisk. High Templar is here using 1 nice Storms. 1 Storm misses. 2nd Storm goes off, making an Archon and slowly opening up the gap, and Zealots are entering, and the number of Zealots is just so many. I think this is GG. I mean, no sunken against this 8 gateway mass production and pressuring Queen right now. Yeah, the number of zealots is just way too many, and okay, finally Zerg has the +1 attack on the for the Hydra list, but the lurker upgrade does not finish this, and he did lose the Hydra Den, so that means he needs to rebuild his Hydra Den, and Zerglings are not good against these zealots because of the +1 attack, and Corsairs are also doing the damage too. This is just a chaos, such a chaos moment right now. We are seeing Corsairs are doing some damage as well, picking up the Overlord one by one. Zealot Blood is coming one by one as well. Archon being morphed, or I should say warping. And I think this is GG. The Hydra Den is just not complete, and Zerglings are not good against these Zealots and Archon. +1 armor also finishes. I don't think Queen is going to defend this mass production army attacking Queen's natural. All those defense towers are falling one by one, and I think this is going to be a GG for Queen. Unlucky timing for Queen, and that's a very strong timing that Stork did in this game. Wow. I did not imagine he would be ending the game with this mass Zala with the 3 high Templar timing attack, and that was a fantastic timing by Stork. And thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll bring more fabulous game in the future.